are now watching Out the Pocket Sports with the Truth and TA Slash.
It's my word to the fam. Yeah, I know it's been hard, but through it all, man, I promise we gon' ball.
What's good, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Out the Pocket Sports. I'm Truth.
I'm your boy TA Slash.
Like always, man, we appreciate you guys for tuning in.
We definitely do remember that we doing this for the minorities, man, and our voice matter too. And we doing this for me, you, him, her, everybody, man, all the minorities, man. So click that like button, click that subscribe button, and you know what I'm saying, check out the next show.
Yes, sir. Like I said, we're doing this for y'all. So, and also, if you want to be a part of the show, if you want to collaborate, you got any ideas, concerns, whatever, hit the email, outthepocketsports@yahoo.com. You can also follow us on every social media platform, Facebook, Xbox. I said Xbox.
hey, you can follow me on Xbox too.
We everywhere.
You know what I'm saying? My name is Kills on Xbox, you know what I'm saying? But hey, you know what I'm saying? It's not spelled like regular Kills though, you know what I'm saying? But it's spelled Kills.
Let's get it. You know what I mean? So all the platforms you can reach us at Out the Pocket Sports. Just type that in and subscribe to the channel. And on YouTube, you just type in at O.D.P. 78 in your search engine to take you right to the YouTube channel. Just subscribe. So with that being said, let's get it. What's good, Slash? How you doing, man?
Same old, man. You know how that go. Do I got to say it?
Nah, you ain't got to say it. We already know.
Okay, all right.
It's good to see you. It's good to see you.
You too, cuz.
And guest host Moe, good to see you.
Man, I'm back. And man, it's a pleasure. I'll be loving coming up here, man,
yes,
on
sir.
Thursday, spitting that
for
stuff.
sure, man. Yeah.
We was going what? Like we was going a week, man.
Yeah, but we was grinding, so you know we still working while we working.
We did a last show on the phones, man. That was kind of funny, you know.
Hey, it was still kind of lit. It was a new experience though.
Yeah.
We just got to get used to it.
Yeah.
But, hey, in this business, you got to be on the fly.
Yeah, you do, man. You never know, man. We might just
Yeah.
go, hey, man, y'all, hey, let's jump on this right now. Let's get it.
Hey, you got to get it when you got to get it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Mm-hmm. So as y'all see, we got another guest in the seat, Lill Moe. This is actually Big Moe's little son. So what's up? Hey, thanks for doing
What up?
What's up? And we see you guys got on karate uniforms. You know what I mean? Taekwondo,
yeah. There's so many different arts. Man.
Right.
Everybody know karate, but
it is.
they got jujitsu, you know all that. So yeah, we Taekwondo it. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I know we never told the audience that, you know, Moe was into martial arts and stuff like that. That's something I should have said when you first started, you know what I mean? So,
hey, he going to be our secret weapon, man. Like, y'all got any problems, we going to let this man handle y'all, man.
A roundhouse to the face.
I want no problems. But I really like to answer.
Right. Well, that's what's up. Well, actually, I'm gonna start with you, and then we're gonna go up to Lill Moe. You know what I mean? So, how long you been in martial arts?
Oh man, I say off and on. I did mixed martial arts first.
Okay.
You know, a class, Mr. Tim, mixed martial arts out of Akron.
Okay, all right.
Good people. Matter of fact, hey, if y'all in the Akron area, even surrounding areas, hey, get with mixed martial master arts with Mr. Tim and Debbie. They good people. But anyway, getting back to that, man.
Well, yeah, if you got the information, we'll definitely put it down below,
Okay,
man. Like I said, if y'all in the Akron area, check them out, man. Give them a shout out.
Great
you know what I'm
race.
saying? Yeah, definitely.
Great race, man. You can't beat it. Good people. You know, matter of fact, the first time I went, you know how you'd be a little bit like, all right, let me see what this is about.
Yeah.
Then I was like the minority in there, and I'm like, let me see it. I'm hoping ain't no racism up in here. Man, it wasn't no racism, dude. Remember our names. First time you come in there, you remember everybody's name.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, that's what brings you back too. When you remember your name.
Yep. Oh man, hey, shout out Mr. Tim and Debbie. Yeah, it was great, man.
You know, that's funny because that's something I learned about people. You know, remembering people's first name really goes a long way with them and stuff like that. So, like when I'm in stores and stuff like that, I look at people's name tags and I, say their name. Like, thank you, Mr. John. You know what I'm saying? Like, people notice that. People notice that stuff, man. They appreciate you, remembering the names and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So that's cool. So
to get back to your question, man, I'm gonna say, I went black belt in 07 in that art.
And which art was that?
The mixed martial arts.
Mixed martial arts. That's different.
Now, that's different than the Taekwondo.
So is Taekwondo a part of mixed martial arts as well?
It is.
That,
it's just a different sport. It's like, say boxing, then UFC, stuff like that. It's just different.
Oh, okay. So
you got Muay Thai, you got, like I said, Jiu-Jitsu, you got all different ones, but just teach you different forms and stuff. So probably about Shoot, man, it might be like 20 years.
20 years, man. So you
that off and on.
You experienced. You a veteran, man. You know
Well,
what
I mean,
you're doing.
I had, a little layoff
Okay, what I
time,
want to know is, what's your favorite practice, though?
I was about to ask that too.
Out of the two,
yeah. What's your favorite practice?
well, man, it's hard, man, when you come from one to the other. Different. Kick might be a little different. The terminology,
right.
You're learning
different rules.
You might be learning Korean versus a Japanese style.
Oh, okay.
So I mean, I can't say because I take a little bit from both of them.
Yeah, you mix them
but
together.
I'll say I had to go to mixed martial arts first, only because starting out, like when you get to your yellow belt or orange belt, you start sparring.
Oh, okay.
You going to the head.
So
really?
What they start you with?
You start with white belt or no belt and get your white belt.
I'm saying like what y'all starting with? Like what's the main thing that you do with a white belt?
You learn forms and then you learn your kicks, techniques and stuff, man.
Okay.
And you doing that all the way up. Each level you learning different. You add two.
Yeah.
Kicks, punches, stuff like that,
Yeah.
flips. He didn't got good now. He can do backflips.
Yeah, I see, man.
So just hey man, it's a good sport. And like I try to tell him, hey, it's a good business too.
Yeah.
You doing something that you love.
Yeah,
You
right.
teaching people, you saving people's lives.
Yeah.
And so you said in that form you went black belt in 08?
In 07.
07. Okay, so how long did it take you to become a black belt?
If you put in your time, it was like 2 days a week, sometimes.
Oh, I thought you said it took you 2 days to be a black belt.
Oh,
Damn,
nah.
you good.
I'm about to say he a master at that shit.
Hey, you got to put your work in, man. You got to put your work
Master at
in.
this,
I would say
man.
about 3.5 years.
3.5?
It took me about 3.5.
Okay,
You know?
that's what's up,
Yeah,
man.
then I took some time off,
Yeah.
And I was like, years down the road, then he
Yeah.
would come along and he wanted to try, and I was like, well, let's see. Actually, his mom was saying he wanted to get into that because he was hooping next door, and I'm like,
Okay.
nah, man, he don't need that. I can teach him.
Right,
But you know
right.
how the kid don't want to listen, hard head,
Yeah.
don't want, so I like, all right, so.
So when he asked it, was you, kind of like, I don't know about letting him get in there because of the physicality or, the dangers?
I
or-
know, hey, if you're going to get in there, you got to be determined. You
Yeah.
got to work. It ain't going to be easy. It sound good, look good, because you got
Yeah,
there.
you
but
watching the
You got to
movies.
keep coming to work. And it
Yeah.
ain't, so
Right.
if you want to dedicate, because he like, at first he said, hey, man, sign me up for 3 years. Hey, this is a contract we working on, boy. We going to do a year at a time.
Right,
you
right.
know? Yeah, but he loved it. So, yeah, it pays off.
That's what's up. So you in Taekwondo now, and what belt are you now?
I'm a red stripe. I'm 2 belts from black.
2 from black. Okay, that's what's up, man. And how long you been doing Taekwondo?
Over 2 years.
2 years.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's
Maybe
up.
going on 3.
Now,
On 3.
going on 3. Okay. Now with the mixed martial arts, like, is the forms mostly all about defense, like defending yourself, or which ones are more striking? Which one is more? Because I know jiu-jitsu fighters fight mostly on the ground. They're good at fighting on the ground. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Stuff
and
like
see,
that.
when I say form, it's like different way you move and stuff. Like,
Oh, okay. Kind of like a
patterns.
boxer stand. Okay,
It's like
yeah.
some patterns.
Yeah.
So punches and all that. I mean, different. They got different like kicks and styles like that, but it's pretty much the same. And then
Okay.
it's effective.
Now the the IP man, right?
Oh yeah.
What's Wing Chun?
Okay.
Have you studied any Wing Chun? Is that really effective?
I have done. Let me think of the name, and I'm gonna mess it up. Wushu. I think it's called Wushu.
Kind of
A
similar
little bit of
to.
that.
Okay.
But man, there's so many of them.
I know, man.
It's
man.
Foreign
Like,
languages jumping in.
Yeah,
foreign
really.
language. You know, if you speak that language, you learn it.
Yeah,
There's
exactly.
That many different arts. Man.
it really is. You know what I mean?
You
Like,
know.
I don't think there's nobody that's mastered all of them.
But I got a buddy. It's funny because me and him went through high school together. We was the only 2 dudes in the typing class. We like, we get to dress up and holler at the bras and shit.
Yeah.
So we like, what we gonna do? So we was always the freshest and the best typers, right?
Yeah.
So down the road, he ended up Army, then doing Taekwondo.
Mm-hmm.
So he was an instructor for like 15 plus years.
Yeah.
Then I come into it, I'm like, now I'm doing it, like we kind of got similar paths. So it's
Okay.
different spirits, man, to move you. My boy, shout out Jay Walk, out there in Cali. Yeah.
Okay. Before we get to your son, tell me a little about the Taekwondo. Like, what type of fighting style? Like, is it more of hands? Is it more defense? Like,
Well,
what is the art of Taekwondo?
It's Korean fighting, man, and it's just basically, I say deal with more spacing on attacks, like.
So you're not close up. You kind of
You know how to judge. You're like, I can move, a certain way. If he coming, I can even back up.
So basically, it's like a counter technique type thing.
Yeah, like, and then the other one is like more or less. It ain't no backing up. We just straight up.
That's another form of Taekwondo. Straight
No,
up.
that was in the mixed martial arts.
Oh, mixed. Okay.
Yeah, that one, like I said, we started sparring early, and it's like, hey, you learn your little combos, but you to the face, you get kicked your head in the head, whatever. This one, they teach you. So, you're getting disciplined, then you do that when you come black belt.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So it's more of like a kind of defensive. Now, is it more hands-on? Like, is it more of like technique of arm barring and stuff like that?
That one, this one more kicks.
More kicks, yeah.
And then strikes and stuff.
What is it?
Kicks, dodging.
Oh, dodging. Okay.
Yeah.
It's like a defense technique.
That's what I was
like
figuring.
counter timing,
That's what I was figuring. Like maybe
always,
it's more.
If you watch them, they always be bouncing on their feet.
Yeah. Well, I see
so
it. You don't see. So I don't know. I don't know the form. So I always see them bouncing.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
I be trying to get this food.
That's that time.
To watch UFC. It was a pay-per-view last week. The whole card was stacked. I told you.
That's right. I missed it.
I'm about to get ready to watch this pay-per-view. He ain't say nothing. I'm like, all right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be trying to get him money, man. That whole card was great, too.
Right.
Get your head toe off.
And that's why I should try to tell my son the difference between boxing and mixed martial arts, whatever. It's a different, like, you're more dangerous if you got boxing and you have that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Now,
like,
some people try to say, man, if you can get hit with the hand or foot.
Yeah, right. Boxing is just
dangerous.
hands. Yeah, boxing is just your hands.
Right,
but, mixed martial arts.
You can catch somebody, maybe.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
That's one thing. You going to get hit in the art in anything you do.
Yeah,
so, hey, it's possible you can get knocked out and be a black belt.
Yeah, for real, yeah. Now,
but,
have you ever been knocked out? Have you?
Nah.
No. Okay.
Hell no.
Well, have you been shook up to the point to where you was almost out and like?
Yeah, I tell you one time, man. Me and one of my buddies, man, James. Man, I'm sorry, I'm drawing a blank on the last name, man. But he's a black belt too. He did Taekwondo for years.
Yeah.
He lived behind me, and I seen him and a couple of people out there in the uniforms. So I said, let's go holler at him, And man, I mean, this dude, he jogs faithfully, He trains, So I sparred with him. He had like this table full of trophies.
Really?
And my style of fighting was different, but as we fought, it was still about the same.
Yeah.
But I remember I didn't have my headgear, so I had used his headgear. So he had it was like a face mask. So when we was at a certain point, I said, damn, I can't see. Because I got a little blind spot. Like, he knew it. He like, yeah! He told me,
tagged you real good.
Shit, okay.
Took advantage of that shit.
They're like, Mayday, you been hit. I like, oh, shit. Now, he put me out, but I knew I got hit.
Right. Now, was this just a spar? This wasn't an actual fight, was it?
No, we was in this basement sparring, man.
Well, I'm actually like
an
actual fight.
When you sparring, it's like you fighting.
Well, no, actual fight. Like, have you ever been in those situations where you get hit hard and, you almost out?
Man, I ain't really been out, too many situations.
Really?
But I have had where I had to do, but it was like I was up in Cleveland. It was a dude's birthday party.
Yeah.
And one of my buddies' in-laws owned the club. So this guy was drunk, even though they had a part rented out for him.
Yeah.
He trying to go in the back.
Yeah.
Behind the bar and all this in the kitchen. They like, he drunk.
Nigga,
So
what?
They wouldn't stop. Yeah, so I try to, hey, man. I say, bro, you can't, come back. Cause my boy came and got me. So
Yeah.
I say, man, you can't come back here, bro. I know you drinking. It's your birthday. I don't want to, I don't want to hurt the dude. It's his birthday.
Yeah.
So he was like, smack my hand down. I like this.
He was like, oh, you done fucked up now.
I had to hit him with a little cross arm and put him on his back. Like, I ain't knock him down. I had him back. I like, hey, dog, it's your
That
birthday,
nigga
man.
used a sweep on his motherfucking ass.
Nah, I ain't taking dog. I know he was drinking, man. And then, hey,
Should have took advantage.
hey, they come shoot the club.
Hey, that's the opportunity. That's the opportunity to practice your martial arts. You know what I mean?
Well, you know what? It was another time it jumped out, and I didn't really expect it to.
Yeah.
I was at a club, mixed club, man. I'm telling y'all, don't take no abuse. this white woman was poking on me, right? Because me and my buddy went in.
Yeah.
And
You said a white woman?
White woman, right?
Okay, yeah.
You know,
Oh,
and
shit.
basically she was mad because my boy, he was with her girl, and they both was about the same drunk as each other.
Yeah.
So I was like, hey, go ahead and get your girl. I got my boy.
Yeah.
So she was like, poking me in my chest. And I started doing like
Where they
you
do
did.
that at?
I laughed
Right,
like you
right.
did, dog. But before I knew it, I was like, yeah. I had her hand up under the shirt, all breast meat. I got her
That nigga hit her with a talking death grip.
and then I mean, I must have blacked out because
Oh,
I don't
man.
even know what the dude looked like, but
Yeah.
it was her dude right here
Oh,
next to us. So I
man.
said, damn, I got her by her breast. I said, so I took my arm, I said, hey man, don't be no hero. I put it across his chest. And I got her by her throat. So if that was you out through, your ass deserved that.
The real life all cool on her and
Hey.
shit. That's crazy
The
as hell.
bouncers didn't come from the door, nothing. It was crazy, man. I said, man, we got
They
to
was
go.
like, they was like, we ain't fucking with this light skinned
Yeah,
nigga.
I'm like, hey, we got to go. I'm waiting on the police to come. I'm like, we got to go.
That's crazy, man. You put
Yeah, that's the only time, man.
Put a
None of
talking death grip on her. Oh, shit.
these- Oh, man.
couldn't say let me go or nothing, huh? She,
Oh, man.
did she turn purple and blue in the face? Did she
Look,
change
all I
color?
know, her dude slept on the couch that night.
Slept in the car.
Grabbed me by my throat and threw me across the dance
Oh,
floor.
shit.
They know they couldn't do that because, hey, she assaulted me. She,
Yeah, hey, you know.
okay.
Right.
Fuck you doing?
Yeah, so there it is, shit, you know.
Little Moe, your turn, man. I got some questions for you. So you ready?
Yeah.
All right. So when did you get
You
started?
look cool, common collective.
Right, he just over there chilling.
Let's see. Got started maybe 2020, 21.
2020, 21. Okay, cool. So do you like it?
Yeah, I like it.
Okay. Tell me what is your challenges, at being in this, since you've been started, what are some challenges you face as a young man?
So before I got this belt, we had to at least know 4 forms, and if we got them all correct and our board breaking stuff, then we could we could get our next belt.
Okay, so you say forms, is it like breaking you said breaking
Patterns, those are patterns.
Patterns.
Forms is like
Yeah.
fighting patterns.
Yeah.
Okay, so like a boxing stance, is that
Well,
kind
you
of
gotta
similar
know-
or
Yeah, but you gotta it lasts maybe a minute, 2 minutes. You gotta walk, you're doing blocks, kick, different ones.
Oh,
different
okay,
stuff,
kind
Yeah.
of like you do
different stuff.
Could they have
doing
them?
blocks, you doing this, you're doing kicks, roundhouse, whatever, the form.
Okay, got you. So after you learn those 4 forms, you get your first belt. That's what you're saying?
No,
Or-
you get your you get closer to
Oh,
black
okay.
belt. Like you get the belt I'm on. I'm a junior black belt. So
junior black belt.
yeah, I'm
Oh,
one
okay.
way. I'm one way.
One
I'm
belt.
one belt away from being a black belt.
That's what's up. Congratulations. Yeah. So
I told him if he get there before me, I give him $100.
So
he
we-
working though.
Oh,
He
yeah.
working.
You gotta get there,
Yeah.
and you gotta get that $100,
Hey,
man.
y'all heard it. So we
Yeah.
got to hold Mo to it. So
That's it.
if
Yep.
Little Mo get to that
Hey.
belt before him, he owe Little Mo $100. So you know what I mean?
That's it.
That's
That's
what's
it.
up.
Yep.
So how many fights have you had?
Like past year or in this year?
Tournament? Or are you talking about?
Well, tournament fight. Yeah, tournaments.
He looked at you like, I don't really want to say it in front of my dad.
I ain't been fighting.
In tournaments. As long
That's
as
why I
you-
like tournament, not at school.
yeah, not school.
He was like, man, I don't know if I want to say this.
I'll say about this gonna be this is like my 4th or no 5th one.
Fifth.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. So
How you do?
yeah. So
How I did? Good. Got first place.
Okay, I got a question for you, Lill Moe. I didn't mean to cut you off.
What is it?
What do you love about the technique?
that's a good question.
I'll say because it's a little different because I never done it before. Like when I was a little bit younger, I used to play like soccer, basketball, baseball. So it was just it's a good experience for me, but also it's also kind of a little weird because also you can't really do that much stuff and you can't kick in the head yet until you get to your real black belt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting. So did your dad? So your dad inspire you? Is that the reason why you wanted to get into You know, to the,
Actually, the reason why I wanted to get in there, because first I wanted to like learn how to do a backflip and stuff, and like
okay.
it was gonna take some
You
time.
want to do the fun stuff first.
Right.
And I'm like, and then I'm like, I want to like do Taekwondo because I be seeing people like doing
See the movies and stuff, and it look cool, huh?
Yeah, Karate Kid. I can't remember which one. It's the Karate Kid. Black boy.
Oh, Will Smith's son,
Jaden Smith.
Jaden Smith. Yeah.
And
But you wanted to learn how to do the crane kick.
yeah.
Everybody wanted to learn how to do that crane kick, man.
And then don't forget the
Everybody.
movies are scripted. You know what I'm saying?
I want to be like Dragonfly Jones.
hey, look, it's only 2 times that it ever happened in actuality in UFC. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was
That's
done by Anderson Silva, and it was done by
John Jones.
Nah, it wasn't John Jones. It was man, it's on the tip of my tongue, man.
Rampage.
Nah, Rampage can't throw no kicks.
Anyway, too,
Rampage
you know,
can't
like
kick-
stuff
can't
like
throw
it
no
takes
kicks.
it takes time to learn that. It's not that you know, you see it in the movies, they make it look good, man. But you know, you really have to practice that stuff for years and keep
Fruit
going.
juice got my mind twisted.
Yeah, so
When you do that too, that would give it that muscle memory.
yeah,
So
right.
Like I said, I ain't know I did it. When that
Oh,
was
really?
it was spoken on me, but it happened real quick.
You ain't know it, you just happened.
I wasn't saying I'm gonna do this. It just, I said, oh,
just
damn,
happened,
I got
huh?
white one by the throat. I was like, I gotta hurry up and get up out of here.
Right.
You know?
But
I ain't fucking with you, Mo.
Hey man, I was
Stay
a
on Mo's
solid
good side, you know.
in front of
Fucking
everybody.
with you, Mo, man. Let's just keep it at the jokes, nigga.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So, how do you think this will help you in the future as you get older?
it did help me and didn't, because usually when I spar my dad, he would win. But when I'm at a tournament or something,
Yeah.
I would win. So it's like up and above and down on the low. So
down good. He down on the low, baby.
That's what's up. But like with him, learning from you, what I'm saying, it's
Yeah.
helping him win. So you like saying in the future, you know what I mean, like working with your father and stuff like that, learning
Yeah.
you losing from him,
Yeah.
with the expect. So it's helping you get better. So I
Yeah.
get that. That's
Saying that too, that like I said, my first instructor, Mr. Tim,
yeah.
he had a son, and he was younger, and he came up, but me and him was like brothers because he like, man, I always can go full with you when we sparring, man.
Yeah.
Hey. And shout out to Jay Tiger too out in Dublin. If you out there in Dublin,
Jay
by
Tiger
Sawmill,
Martial Arts.
Yep, check out Jay Tiger. That's it.
That's what's up. That's cool, man. So like I asked your dad about, have you ever been knocked out, or have you ever taken a kick or a punch that made you like almost took you out?
I ain't never been knocked out, or like almost never get knocked out. But I have gotten in a fight at school a couple of times with my friend, like like just like trying to bully me and stuff. So
Teach him a lesson.
One day I ain't taking no more. So
Yeah.
so like he over here pushing me around. I said, push me one more time. Slapped him right in his face. Made it hurt.
Whether the 5 fingers say in his
We
face.
don't advocate violence, self-defense.
Right. Hey.
I don't want to eat you more. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna say nothing, but
Kick some ass if you got to, though.
Right. Yeah. Hey. Yeah.
Hey, shit.
And you got to be disciplined too. Like you say, it's a good thing to know because you can defend yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Because as you get older, they're gonna label your hands as a weapon.
Yeah.
And you don't want to keep doing that.
Your hands, your feet, everything, even your head. If you headbutt, it's considered a weapon. You know what I'm saying? So
Actually, I was in preschool, and I actually did that to like a bigger kid than me. He looked like he was in the 5th grade or something.
yeah.
So and his little brother, me and him was like friends. I remember one day we was just doing something, and I forget we was doing like a little dance party or something, and then we was like talking, and then something had made me mad, so then I just had him right in the stomach.
But just like you said, you taught a bully a lesson. Don't use this to bully. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Be disciplined with it. Learn it. It's a great thing to know to defend yourself and stuff like that. So Do you think your mom and dad made a good decision by?
Yes.
Okay, and you got
You said that immediately, like yes, yes.
There it is.
That's what's up. So, how do your mom and dad feel? Well, yeah, we probably know how dad. But ask me, how does mom feel about you being in, martial arts?
She actually she likes it. She loves it. Cause over the past years before I joined, they're like first place, everything. And I remember like we had a Kentucky tournament not that long ago, and we got third place that time. I'm like, it's all right, because we tried. And
Now, is this as a whole team?
whole team,
Okay.
like a whole demonstration team.
Okay, got you.
And like I won't start from the beginning, but like before I started the demonstration team, I was like what blue stripe before no blue stripe I was that belt before I had became in the demonstration team. So also I remember I was like about to turn purple, I think green belt, and I had got the green belt. So then I joined the demonstration team because they invited me. So I just did my thing, and then they started teaching me how to do backflips, everything. So then
That's what's up. That's what's up,
man.
So, when you fight and spar with your father, how do you feel him beating you all the time? And is there anything about him that he does to you that just makes you say, I just want to,
Nah.
do you feel like you want to be better than your father in this field?
Kinda am.
Okay. You say you kind of am already?
I don't know. That's why I be touching them. Hey, get back. He think so.
It's funny because our sons, we always want to compete, be better than our father. My son still does that today. So there's nothing wrong with that. So,
Can't outshine the master.
do you think you'll be a good instructor one day?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. It's good to enjoy that. So, any questions you want to add before we move?
Cool.
All right, well, that's cool, man. Well, y'all stay tuned, man. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with some NBA. So, hang tight.
Thank you for watching Out the Pocket Sports with the Truth and TA/. Please like and subscribe, leave a comment, and share the video.
It's my word to the fam. Yeah, I know it's been hard, but through it all, man, I promise we gon' ball.